Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Celtics taking on the Bulls. For the Boston Celtics, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Bulls, Celtics. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. Very strong season they've had. Always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Bulls. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Chicago, star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And, Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, here's Tatum. Clock at 6. The tray bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the first points up on the board for Boston.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Levine, the bounce pass. Inside, here's Williams. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So it's the Celtics now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Brown kicks to Holiday. Now the pass to Porzingis. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. DeRozan in the corner. We've played just over a minute here in the first. From deep, Williams. Porzingis with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Holiday finds White. Unloads from 9. Brown the pass to White. Here's Porzingis. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now the Bulls with it. It's a 3-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's Brown following the miss by DeRozan. Brown, the second effort, the kick out to Tatum. From deep, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's the floater. Brown, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And stolen by Tatum. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for White. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Tatum. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. And the 3 off target. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And here is Ball. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Both free throws good from Holiday. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night. Boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it. It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Ball. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Brown finds Holiday. Porzingis high post. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by White. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And there it is for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Williams with a clean look, and again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 10. Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Levine against Brown, and again it's Boston converting.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
DeRozan against Brown. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 5 on the clock. Yep, it counts.
Levine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
Celtics leading by 10. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Now Tatum takes the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And stolen by Tatum.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for White. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 11. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 12 in the game. Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Over in the corner, White. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Here's Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Jason Tatum. He's been dominant over the last month. He's around 30 points per clip, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Here's White. And Horford pulls it down.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's Brown on the wing. DeRozan defending. Brown kicks to Horford. Clock at 6. He dishes it to White. From outside, off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Free throw good, Levine. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Bulls trail by 10. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Brown inside. DeRozan defending. Back to Holiday. Shoots the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Williams sends a screen for DeRozan. Back to Williams. Lets it go with a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Brown against Levine. Passes it to Hauser. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
First one falls for him. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Bulls on D, trailing by 2. Pass to Brown. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan finds White. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Drummond. Here's Hauser. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Brown outside. Here's the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Right side, White. Out to the right wing. Caruso. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Bulls.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
The first one falls. Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Boston also with the sub. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't hit from 12.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's White. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Chicago trailing here. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford. And it's Tillman in at the 4. Over to the left wing. Caruso finds Vucevic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On offense, here are the Celtics. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to White. Drummond a screen. White dishes to Drummond. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Now Tatum. The pass to Pritchard. They set the pick from the arc. And the three ball is good. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
White left side. Here's Caruso. And Vucevic kicks to White. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Pritchard. White covering. And Tatum launches it from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Here's Tillman. Passes to Horford. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. Boston also with the sub. Mikhailuk is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Six to shoot. The three. Boston again missing. Bulls trail by 5. Right side, White. Drummond with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Vucevic. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And another miss by Boston. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to White. Back to Ball. And here is Dosunmu. No scoring in this one. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ball. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The score now all even.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Tatum. The outside leaner, and the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 17.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closer, and the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. Here's Ball. Pops in the layup for two. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ball against Holiday. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Great tee that time from Vucevic. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Holiday against Ball. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Kicked by Horford. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. White the pass to Ball. Here's Drummond, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Dean comes in for Kobe White. Then for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Boston trailing. Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Craig against Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Celtics shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year, and look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. He hits the second from the line.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Down low. And it's Drummond missing. Knocked away. And stolen by Drummond. There's Levine. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Drummond with a screen on White. Bean passes to Drummond. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Porzingis way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now, here's Ball. 9 points last game. A wide open look here for Craig. And the Bulls with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside, White. Porzingis against Ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in for Torrey Craig. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Ball. He kicks to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Levine sets the screen for Vucevic. Outside, Williams. And there's the pass to DeRozan. On the clock. Over Brown. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 9 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Now Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for White. Celtics leading by 4.
Who's got Jalen?
Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Porzingis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Feeds it to Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
1:11 left here in the second. White against Levine. Top of the key. He gets that one. Levine's got 7.
This is how Levine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Holiday. For the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Levine against White. Vucevic is screen on White. Vucevic up top. Fires it up. Here's Ball. Levine for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
One shot.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 19-7 run. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics.
They've handled their business. We all expected them to win tonight. They're playing well. The other team was letting the prognosticators get in their head. I hope I said that word right.
No wonder I didn't ever hear you say that word, because it's prognosticators.
That's what I said, prognosticators.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
These two stepped up to the plate. They're carrying their teams offensively, though they are getting some help, but there's an individual battle going on as well.
An entertaining duel that will probably only heat up in the second half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now, here's Ball. It's good. Ball's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago.
And Ball proving to be a knockdown threat from mid-range as well. A terrific shooter in that area.
Celtics leading by 6. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Porzingis with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
White against Levine. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shoots over White. Levine can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 20.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Now here's Levine. Dishes it the ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Austin with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Pass to White. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Williams, a screen on Brown. It's deflected. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Tatum against Williams. Here's Tatum. 20 points for him. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Boston again missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Holiday following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Down kicks to Tatum. Out to White. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Here's Porzingis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's the pass to Williams. Outside, Levine. Williams, a screen on White. Here's Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Holiday kicks to White. Nice move into the lane. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 8 points for Derek White.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan with it. He's got 11. Shoots over Brown. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Third is Porzingis.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
So it's Boston now. Passes it to Tatum. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. That ties the game. Williams has got 16.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Now, here's DeRozan. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Holiday. He's got 9. Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan passes to Drummond to the left wing. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block. To the paint, here's White. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Brown. And that one falls for White. Here's Levine. He's got 8. DeRozan a screen on White. Here's Levine. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Ball. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Ball dishes to Williams. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan in the corner. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Tatum. A pull-up. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 11 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Brownie's checked in for Derek White. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Drummond sets the screen for White. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A free throw off from Porzingis. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Porzingis. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics leading by 4. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Can they get it? It's good. That's 10 points for Zach LaVine.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Boston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. White against Holiday. Down low, Horford kicks to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Bulls trail by 7. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 16. In the corner, it's LaVine. Pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Lets the 3 fly. LaVine's shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tatum no good. The Bulls have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Inside, there's Williams. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fades and shoots. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Brown with it. Now defended by LaVine. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Now LaVine. 10 points for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now DeRozan. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And they're able to recover. It's stolen by DeRozan. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Here's Porzingis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Here's LaVine. An easy 2 points on the layup. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, LaVine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for LaVine. And the Celtics with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown outside. Craig pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's White. He's got 8. Fade away. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. .24 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White looking around. To the left side wing.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Boston leading by 7. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside, Tatum!
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's White. Inside, out to DeRozan. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 19 points.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Tatum.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
White. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston again missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Here's White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Andre Drummond. And the second free throw, good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Here's Tatum. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
White the pass to Craig. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Dosunmu. That one misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Hauser. White covering. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 5. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball with the bucket.
And the height of Ball really allows him to finish over the defense. Even when you make contact, he just seems to power through with his size.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hauser the pass to Tillman. To the paint. In the corner. Tatum with it. Great job by Tatum in close.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Ball kicks to Craig. The pass to White. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Ball with it. Outside DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Horford with it. Now guarded by Ball. Knocked loose. Tillman passes to Hauser. Here's Tillman and Tatum out top the key. Passes to Tillman. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. White the pass to Dosunmu. Basket counts.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Bulls call timeout here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Vucevic, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams from downtown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Vucevic.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Stolen by Holiday. Shoots over White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Free throw good from Holiday. Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. LaVine against Tatum. Pass to Vucevic. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not stopping Vucevic that time. Powering through the defenders.
Celtics leading by 5. The pass to Tillman. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
White. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. White's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boston has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Bean passes to Vucevic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Vucevic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Bulls.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
White, he's checked in for Boston. White against Holiday. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Tatum against Williams. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Here's Tatum with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Tatum's got 38 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Caruso sets the screen for Vucevic. Williams up on top, guarded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Kobe White. Ball no good.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 40 points.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Passes it to Vucevic. Over Porzingis. And the Bulls with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Ball following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to DeRozan. The dish to Levine. Over White. Levine can't hit. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Levine. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Over Porzingis, and the Bulls with another miss.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but the defense was waiting on him that time.
He dishes it to Brown. Levine against Porzingis. Over Levine, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 11. Levine passes the ball. They need this one. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Boston leading by 9. And here is Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night. Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Levine against White, looking to get it going. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And Chicago shooting around 40% from the floor here. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Porzingis with the block.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Drummond working against Porzingis. First set, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Porzingis. Lob pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. 17-point game. Craig from beyond the arc and then some. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Hauser. Knocks it loose. Puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.